What's up, beautiful people from all over the world? My name is Clinton. It's a great day to be alive and an even better day to be on the track. Today we are back again with Assetto Corsa Evo, and the new update is out, which is 0.4. It has a couple of new cars, couple of new tracks, but I'm specifically going to try out a car that has always enticed me. It's a Japanese manufactured product, and you know what? I'm just going to give it to you all. It's the Toyota Supra. That's right. Right now in Assetto Corsa Evo, we have two versions of Supra. One which is the stock version, and the other one is tuned for drifting. Now, I really do not know how to drift. That is exactly why I'm just going to go ahead with the stock version. So that's about the car. About the track, I'm going to choose the smallest layout of Oulton Park because I really want this video to be short. So that's about the track. And about this video will be divided into three sections. The first one is going to be introduction, and the second one is going to be the race itself, but the camera angle is going to be the rear chase view. And the third section is going to be again a race, but I'm going to choose the cockpit view. So that's about it. Without wasting any more time, let's jump in. Here we are, and this is going to be a quick race of 5 laps, and like I said, it's going to be the smallest layout of Oulton Park. So this is the one. The car is Toyota Supra MK4 3.0 turbo. Weather's going to be clear, and that's about it. So let's start the session. Okay, let's drive. And we're in. All right, so I can see there's only one level of traction control, which means I'll have to be a little extra careful on the track, but that's all right. For now, let's go. That's a contact. Okay, so one thing that I noticed immediately was the sound design. I mean, this is so amazing. You can actually hear the turbo hissing, and even when you downshift, the sound is so good. And yeah, it's really immersive. I'm liking it. Oops. This sound is so sweet. It's really nice. And with this, this update, they have also improved the tire physics, which means if you see on the lower right bottom, you can see that all of the tires are warming up independently, which is really amazing considering that there are so many elevation changes over here in this track. So yeah, that's about the tires. My god, why is it so difficult? Good lord. This car is awesome, but it's hard to control. I must say that. And if this is hard to control, I can only imagine how whoa. And I can only imagine how difficult the other one is going to be, the one which is tuned for drifting. Man. Oops. Thank God. It is super easy to throw the rear in this car. I think that can be adjusted if the brake bias. Whoa. Okay, that's the end of the session. Okay, now let's drive in cockpit mode. Okay, so that's the end of the session. And yeah, so that was cockpit view before. All right, I'm just gonna stop here. There you go. Alright guys, so that was Toyota Supra MK4 Turbo 3.0 and the track was Oulton Park, and it was really amazing, both the rear chase view as well as the cockpit view. And my racing wasn't as clean as I expected it to be, but I still have to learn a lot, and I hope you learn from my mistakes and perform better. And that's about it. And like I always say, keep practicing, keep racing, and the most important thing is to have fun. So do have fun, and I will see you in my next video. Till then, peace.